Hey, Hannah, do you have a second? Sure, what's up? Yeah, so I just wanted to chat about the schedule with you really quick since you are the lead hostess. I am? Yeah, I mean, you do all the trainings and you've been here the longest, so technically you are the lead host. Isn't the lead host supposed to get paid more? It's not really a formal position, it's more of just like an honorary one. And it's an honor to get the position. I feel honored. Okay, so for this position, it does come with some extra responsibilities and duties, just like every promotion does, but we know you can handle it. Well, I think promotions usually come with extra money as well. Right, well, we've already discussed that. So, going forward, I am going to need you to work at least 35 hours a week. Right now, you're sitting at about 20. And for the lead hostess position, we do require you to be full-time, so that is not going to work anymore. Well, that's not going to work for me. I just cut down my hours because I have school. Okay, well, I mean, all this really is 5 7-hour shifts. You can come after class, you can come before class. I'm sure you can make it work. No, thank you. I would prefer to stay at 20. Okay, well, for the lead host position, that's just not an option. I'm sorry. Well, I never applied to be the lead host. I don't even want to be. You can give it to someone else. You're the only one qualified enough to do this job. And this position is a privilege. We have to be able to count on you. I mean, realistically, any of our hosts could do this job. I'm just not interested in a new position. I applied to be a part-time hostess, and that's where I would like to stay. Okay, well, obviously I'm not getting through to you, so I'll let you go. But before you go to the hostess stand, Greg wants to see you in his office. He also wants to talk to you about this. Hi, y'all. Welcome in. Hi, we have 5. Okay, did you guys have a reservation? No. Okay, no worries. Would you guys be okay with sitting at a community table? A what? Oh, yeah, so basically it's just gonna be like a shared table, so there might be another party sitting next to you. It's gonna be those high tops in the bar over there, and they seat like 14, so you'll have room. So we're gonna like share the same table with other people? Yeah, pretty much. But they're pretty big, so you won't have to be like directly next to anybody. Well, one of them's empty over there. Can we just sit at that one? Yeah, that's fine. But like I said, you'll probably still end up sharing it with another party. But it's empty, so we won't be sharing it. Well, we'll probably end up having to seat another party there as well, but if you're not comfortable with sharing, we can totally get you on the wait list. Well, we just don't really want to eat like at the same table with a bunch of strangers. Yeah, no, I totally get it. Did you want me to put you on the wait list then? Well, not really. Can't you just only see us at that community table? Well, I mean, that kind of defeats the purpose of a community table. Well, is it too much to ask not to have a stranger breathing down my back while I'm trying to eat dinner? No, I mean, you don't have to sit there. That's why we have the wait list, because a lot of people want their own table, but you don't get to bypass the wait list and get your own table. Well, I just don't really see what your problem is, because there is a completely empty table right there that we are willing to sit in. Okay, but it's a community table, and you're only willing to sit there if you can take all 14 seats for your party of 5. Well, that's 5 more people than you have it now. Well, usually our rush hits around 6:30, so it'll probably be full in the next, 20 minutes. So, do you want to get on the wait list, or did you want the community table? Oh my god, how long is the wait list? Not that long, 20 to 30 minutes. No, I guess we'll just take the long table. Okay, perfect. Right this way, guys. But, if you so much as try to put some random strangers at the end of our table, I'm gonna have a conniption. Ma'am, okay. You know what? We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Hi, what can I get started for you? Yeah, well, I really want your Texas cheeseburger, but it comes with garlic aioli, right? It does, but we can make it without. I don't like garlic. Okay, well, would you like to do no sauce then, or would you like to sub it out for something different? Well, no, I still want the aioli, I just don't like garlic. Okay, so unfortunately the garlic is gonna be the only aioli we have, but all of our other sauces are on our menu if you want to swap one out. No, what I want is for you to take the garlic out of the aioli. What? I just want normal aioli. Right. So, I can't really take the garlic out of the aioli because it's pre-made. Okay, then pre-make some without garlic. Ma'am, I'll let you in on a secret. Our aioli comes in a can. It's pre-made. That's disgusting. If I wanted to eat food from a can, I would go to the food bank. You're too good for cans? Well, now I just don't trust this place. How do I know that the burgers don't come in cans too? Because that would be really weird. Fine, you know what? Since you can't seem to do your job, Just bring me the aioli and I'll take the garlic out myself. I would love nothing more than to watch you try this. Hi, welcome in. I was in here last night and I left my card here. Oh, okay, let me check if we have it. What was the name on the card? I don't think I really want to give you my name, but thanks. Okay, what kind of card was it? I don't know, it was blue. Okay, can you tell me literally anything else about the card? Well, I could, but then you could steal my information, so I don't think I will. Sir, if I have your card, I could already steal your information, but we're not gonna do that. I just need some help from you to figure out which one your card is. Oh, so is this some kind of little scheme that you guys run? Make people forget their cards and then rack up thousands of dollars on them? No, that's illegal. You'll be able to see when you get your card back that there were no purchases made on it. Also, we didn't make you forget your card. You left it here. Well, it just seems convenient that I left my card here less than 12 hours ago, and now you can't find it. Sir, it's not that I can't find it, it's that you have given me no information about this card. And without any information, I'm not about to give you someone else's card. Just let me look at the cards and I'll recognize it when I see it. Absolutely not. You're gonna have to give me something, either a name, bank statement, even the type of card would help. No, I will not give you any more of my information. And if you refuse to give me back my card, I will call the police for theft. Why don't you go ahead and do that then? Hi guys, how's everything tasting over here? Not great. My chicken is really undercooked. Like, it's pink and chewy. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry about that. Here, let me take this out of the way for you and I'll get something new made for you. Do you want the same thing or do you want something different? Neither. I'll eat it, it's fine, but I'm not gonna be paying for it. No, ma'am, if your chicken's undercooked, you should not be eating that. It could make you really sick. I can just have the cooks make you something new. It'll be on the house. Okay, no, it's fine. I want to finish my meal. Okay, you could get salmonella, though. I really suggest you don't eat that. Like I said, I'll eat it, but I'm not paying for it. No, you don't have to pay for it. I'll put in a new meal for you, and you won't have to pay for that either. Please just do not eat that chicken. Well, then the whole rest of the table is gonna have to wait for me to get my food. Maybe they shouldn't have to pay either. Okay, I'll have to go get approval from my manager, but I'll go ask for you. In the meantime, let me take this out of the way for you. No, you can't take away my meal. Why? Because it's my meal that I ordered. But it's not safe to eat. I'll bring you another one. You're not taking my meal. Ma'am, I can't put in an order for a new one until I take that one. Hey Alex, how was your weekend? Oh, Hannah. You know, it was going well until I saw a little request that you put into Schedulefly. Oh yeah, I'm going on a school trip for choir, so I'll be gone for like 2 weeks, but it's not until November. Yeah, and that's exactly the problem. It's the week before Thanksgiving. Oh, yeah. So we're gonna need you here. Yeah, well, I didn't choose when the trip was. Okay, well, regardless, we're gonna need you here. Okay, well, unfortunately, it's a required trip, so I can't get out of it. And it's required that you come to work. Right, and that's why I'm telling you 3 months in advance, so you don't schedule me. Hannah, that's what I'm trying to tell you. We are going to schedule you, because we need you for that week. Okay, Alex, if you schedule me, I will not be there. I will be in Missouri either way. You think I want to go to Missouri? It's a required trip. Well, to say the least, this is pretty ballsy coming from you who just had 4 days off and gave us a 1-day notice. So everyone else in this restaurant had to cover for you. I had COVID. Well, you still weren't here. Yeah, and I won't be here in November either. And if you have an issue with that, feel free to fire me. We'll discuss this later, just clock in. Hey James, what did you say you needed to tell me before I left? Oh, yes, so we're gonna have a team meeting from 6 to 9 on Tuesday, so just meet here then, but come a little early, like 5:45. Oh, I actually have something going on Tuesday night. Is the meeting mandatory, or can I just, get the notes? Nope, it's mandatory, because if I let you skip it, then everybody's gonna skip it, and no one's gonna be there. Okay, well, it's kind of short notice. It's Sunday night, and I mean, I've had this appointment scheduled for like a month and a half, so. I don't know what you want me to say. It's not my job to work around your schedule. Yeah, same. I'm allowed to have a life outside of work, and this job is not the most important thing going on in my life. Well, just like with any employee, we do expect work to be a high priority for you, and sometimes that includes making sacrifices, you know. So, unfortunately, if you're not at the meeting on Tuesday, we will have to count that as a no-call, no-show. Okay, fine. But just so you know, I'm already at 39 hours this week, so for 2 of those hours in the meeting, I'll be in overtime. Oh, that won't be an issue, actually, because for meetings, since you're not working, you don't get paid. Oh, so we're not getting paid for this 3-hour meeting that we have to be at? Correct. Okay, perfect. Then if you're not paying us, it can't be mandatory by law, so I won't be there. Did you not hear me? If you don't come, it's counted as a no-call, no-show. James, see, this relationship between us is transactional. I give you my time, and you give me money. And so if money's out of the deal, then I'm not coming. This isn't a soup kitchen. Well, I don't think you understand what I'm saying. This is a required event, whether you get paid or not. And if you don't show up, your job will be on the line. If you fire me, I will call the labor board. And I'm sure they'd be very interested to know about some of the practices we have around here. Hi guys, welcome in. Hi, we have an event going on for tonight, so we're just gonna use the private room. Oh, okay, are you guys the Williams party for 6 o'clock? No. Okay, so unfortunately we do have our private room reserved for tonight, but if you want, I could get you a seat in the dining room. So you have to reserve the private room? We didn't know that. Yeah, our private room is for events only, so we do require a reservation for those. Well, I just told you we're having an event. So can we use the private room? No, like I said, it is reserved for tonight, unfortunately, but I was just letting you know that if you wanted to reserve it in the future, you can totally do that. You just have to call ahead. Okay. Well, can I call ahead for 30 minutes from now? No, sir, our private room is booked for tonight. Another party is coming in at 6. So you're telling me that there's nowhere we can put on our event? People are flying into Denver for this event. We cannot cancel it. Well, I can try to get you a table in our main dining room. How many people are going to be coming to this event? Like, anywhere from 60 to 100. Oh. Did you guys call or, like, make any reservations at all? Maybe I'm just not seeing it in the system. Did any of you guys make a reservation? No, we don't. Is that a problem? Well, unfortunately, I just don't think we have room for a party of 100 tonight. I'm sorry. Hi, are you Megan? That's me. Are you the manager? Yes, my name's Francis. Nice to meet you. So, what brings you in today? Well, so I actually put in an application to be a hostess about a week ago, and I haven't heard anything back. So I was just coming in to make sure that you actually received my application and see when you would like to interview me. Okay, yeah, so I did receive your application, but I do have a couple of questions about it if you have a second. Oh, okay, that's fine. Okay, cool. I saw in your application that you're specifically looking for a lead hostess position, is that correct? Well, yeah, don't they get paid more? They do, but unfortunately we're not really looking to fill that position at the moment. We do already have a lead hostess, so would you be willing to start out in the standard hosting position? Well, you know, I just think I would be a better fit for the position than your current lead hostess. Oh, okay, why do you say that? Well, I don't know if you looked at my resume, but I have a year of experience at Taco Bell, so this job would be a cakewalk for me. Okay, and are you familiar with, like, the duties of the hostess? Have you ever worked in a restaurant? Did you even look at my resume? I told you I have a year at Taco Bell. Right, well, Taco Bell's a little bit different. It's not a full-service restaurant, so it's not exactly comparable. Well, yeah, if anything, my job at Taco Bell is harder. Okay, you know what? Let's just move on. So, what is your availability like? Why would you have me fill out the application if you're just gonna ask me all the same questions? Okay, ma'am, no need to get defensive. I was just double checking because on your application, it says that you're only available on Mondays from 4 to 8. Is that correct? Yeah. Does that not work for you? Okay, Megan, to be honest, if Taco Bell can put up with you, maybe it would just be your best option to stay there. What, so you're not gonna hire me? You know, quite frankly, I don't think this will be a good fit, but best of luck to you. Why? I don't understand. Well, besides you only being able to work 4 hours a week, think of the hostess as like the first impression of the restaurant. So it's super important that they're bubbly and outgoing and personable. Oh, so what? I'm not bubbly enough? I'm not personable enough? Yeah, pretty much. Well, that's unfair. You can't just discriminate against me because of my personality. Well, I mean, that's pretty much what a job interview is. Fine. Well, I'll have you know that I have 12,000 followers on Instagram, and I'm gonna tell each and every one of them never to support your business again. Okay, well, if you do, make sure to tag us.
Hey manager. Yeah, what's up? So my sister is getting married early next year. How do I request PTO? PTO? Yeah, when I got hired, you said that we do unlimited PTO here? No, yeah, we do. I've just never had someone request it this soon after getting hired. Well, I've worked here for 3 months, and the wedding isn't for another 5 months. I just wanted to let you know early. Right. So our PTO works on a lottery system, meaning that only 1 employee per month is allowed to take off. Otherwise, we risk unbalancing the workforce, right? Okay. So you can cast a bid for your month, and then if your name gets chosen, your PTO gets approved. Okay. And when will I know if it's approved? Well, we try to give everybody ample notice, so you'll know at least 5 to 6 days in advance. 5 to 6 days? Yeah, I'm gonna need to know a little sooner than that. I have to book my flights, my hotels, I have to RSVP to the wedding. Okay, well, I'm sure that your cousin, friend, my sister, yeah, I'm sure she'll understand that work comes first. You know, I don't know if she will understand that I'm missing her wedding to serve tables. Okay, well, that sounds like a her problem. Right, well, I'm going to her wedding, so either way, it's gonna be a you problem.
Hi y'all, how's it going? Hi, we have a reservation for Murphy. Okay, yeah, let me check. We're actually getting your table set up right now, so it should be just like a minute or two. Okay, is that our table over there? Yeah, you guys will be over there by the window. Can we actually get one that's like a little bigger? We have a couple of extra people joining us. Yeah, I'll see what I can do. So how many people do you have extra? Okay, so instead of 6 people, it's gonna be 13. Okay, I'll see what I can do, but unfortunately since it is a Friday night, we're pretty packed. So are you guys okay with sitting at 2 separate tables? No, that would like defeat the whole purpose. Okay, yeah, no, I totally get that. It's just, since you guys are like double your original party size, we don't have a table at the moment that would like fit 13. Okay, well, I'm the customer and you're the hostess, so like I fail to see how that's my problem. Okay. Would you guys be willing to sit outside? It's literally like 50 degrees out. We all just got done with Pilates. No. You're so right. My mistake. So what would you like me to do? Are you fucking dumb? Find us a place to sit. Okay. I would be more than happy to work with you on seating and everything, but when you come in on a Friday night at 6:30 with double your party size, you're gonna have to compromise just a little bit, just like a tiny bit. And honestly, you're lucky that we can accommodate you at all tonight. Usually at this time on Fridays, we're already full. You can't talk to a customer like that. Right, so like I said, we could either get you outside or we could get you at 2 separate tables now, or if you guys did want to wait for just 1 table, it'd probably be like an hour and a half. This is ridiculous. We're not waiting an hour and a half. We literally have reservations. Right. For 6 people. Are you interested on sitting on each other's laps? Stupid bitch. You know what? I think we'll just go somewhere else. Okay, no worries. If you'd like, we can actually hold your table for an extra 30 minutes as well. Just in case, you know, for some reason, there's no other restaurant that can accommodate 13 with no notice on a Friday night, but just let us know. Whatever. Hey y'all, welcome in. Oh, goodness. Wasn't expecting to see all this here today. Oh, thank you? They let you come to work with all this on? What do you mean? It's just a lot to be looking at 11 a.m., don't you think? I mean, the hair, the makeup, the cleavage. Oh, well, I mean, our boss generally prefers us to wear makeup, and this is our uniform, so I can't really do anything about it. Okay, well, this is a family-friendly establishment. I mean, tone it down a little bit. Well, I don't really know what you want me to do. I'm not really wearing that much makeup. This is my uniform, so I just don't really feel comfortable bringing my husband in here anymore. Why? Well, I'm just not too eager to bring him into a place with a bunch of girls looking like strippers. Okay. You don't have to eat here. Well, no, we've had this reservation for like 2 weeks. It's his birthday. Okay. You can eat here if you want to. Well, you're just making me uncomfortable. I mean, look at you. You're too kind. But if you have a problem with our uniforms or our dress code or how we present ourselves, you can take it up with our managers because they're the ones who made the uniforms. They wrote the dress code. It's not really our decision. Well, can you at least cover up for today so my husband doesn't get distracted on his birthday? Yeah, like I said, you can take that up with our manager. Do you want me to go get him? God, I can't even look at you. Yeah, go get your manager. Hi, welcome in. Hi, I applied here like 3 weeks ago and I haven't gotten a call back. Oh, okay. So our manager isn't here right now, but if you want, I can give you his email. I already have his email. Oh, okay. Well, I would suggest following up that way then. I can also leave a note for him if you want. Well, can you just tell me if I got hired? Oh, unfortunately, I have no idea about that kind of stuff. I am at the very bottom of this company's totem pole. Okay, so when is your boss gonna be back? So he'll probably be in about 9 a.m. tomorrow. And just so I can pass along the info, you said your interview was about 3 weeks ago? Yeah, like maybe even a month ago at this point. Okay, and who did you interview with? I don't know, like tall, bald, pasty white man? Alex, yeah. Actually, Alex has been out of town for like the past month. He just got back last week. So he would not have been in town when your interview happened. Are you maybe thinking of someone else? No, it was Alex. Maybe my interview was like a couple days ago. I misspoke. Oh, okay, no worries. And what was your name? Listen, can I just have Alex's number? That I think would be a lot easier. So unfortunately I can't give out his personal number, but I will definitely make sure he gets this note. No, I need his phone number. Sir, I cannot give you his phone number. Have you tried reaching out via email? Yes, I've tried contacting him in every way humanly possible, but he keeps changing his phone number and he keeps changing his email. I don't think he's changed his email recently, or his phone number. Oh, well that's lovely. Maybe he just has me blocked then. Is this still about the interview? That bastard is lucky I don't know where he lives. Okay, I'm ready. Give me the phone number. Actually, I think I'm gonna call the police now.
Hannah, you're late. Hi, Greg. I'm 2 minutes early. Well, not really, because you're expected to be on the floor when your shift starts. Not in the back, not going to the bathroom, not tying up your apron, and I don't think you'll be ready to go out there if you're just waltzing in here at 1:58. Okay, but I can't clock in until 2, right? Correct. Then I will be arriving at 2. Also, what is that in your ear? What do you mean? Is that a piercing? Yeah, I've had all of these since I started this job. Okay, well you need to be taking them out. They go against our dress code. My ear piercings go against our dress code? You let us wear spandex as pants. That's different. Piercings give off a completely unprofessional vibe. Well yeah, we work at a glorified Burger King. Doesn't matter. That's our dress code. Okay, and who decides this dress code? It is up to my discretion, and I'm discretioning that your earrings are inappropriate. Okay, well, I will not be taking out my piercings before every shift like I'm playing middle school basketball. Hannah, you have to. It's not a discussion. Listen, I will not be doing that. If you want to fire me, just email me the paperwork.
Hey, Brad, I have a question. Yep, what's up? So, I only got one uniform when I first started, which was fine because I was part-time. But now that I'm doing like 5-6 days a week, could I possibly get another one? You want another uniform? Yeah, just like another t-shirt. Why do you need that? Well, like I said, I'm working like 6 days a week, so I don't always have time to go home and wash my uniform every night. Well, your uniform needs to be clean when you come in here. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm asking for another one. Okay, well, you can buy them on our website. They're, I think, $32. I have to buy it? Yeah, you only get one uniform. It's a t-shirt. It probably costs you 20 cents. Hannah, I can't just give them away. Because if I give you one, everyone else is gonna want another uniform. I think everyone should have more than one uniform. Some of these people work like 50 hours. I don't know what to tell you. If you want a new uniform, you're gonna have to buy it. Okay, well, I'm not gonna pay to work here. Okay, well, if that uniform is dirty, I'm writing you up. Actually, come to think of it, Brad, I've never even seen you in uniform. I don't see how that's relevant. Okay.